Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I divyaJyoti going to give you the third day task, and it's my humble request to all of you that if you haven't watched the three previous videos of mine related to this task challenge, so please go and watch that video. Then you will be understand that yes, what is happening in this video. So without getting further delay, let's start our video. So the task is you have to listen a podcast. You have to listen a podcast, and that will be like that will be in English, and some of the steps I will tell you that you have to follow while completing this task. So the first thing, that you have to choose a very simple basic English podcast, because in the initial days of our learning we have to listen a very simple English, so that it will be helpful for us to speak in English. It will help a lot to us. Okay, so this thing. Then the second thing, that you have to concentrate on your listening. You have to give 100% concentration to that podcast. You have to give full of yourself to that postcard in listening, so that you will be able to understand the podcast in a very complete way. Okay, then if you haven't listened yet any of the podcasts, so I request you all to uh, choose any simple one, or if you will listen me, so I will tell you that you have to listen the podcast, the story, whatever you already know, because you will be able to relate yourself from that story very easily. Okay, so the podcast you can get over any website or on Spotify as well, so you can take from there. Okay, and then you have to listen, because there you will get very easy English. These websites and these apps will help you a lot in learning learning this language. Okay, now the third thing, that after listening, after concentrating, you have to ask a question to yourself, that have you understood or not. Have you understood the complete podcast or not? And if you haven't understood the complete podcast, listen that part again. And if you have understood that podcast, summarize that podcast in your own way. Okay, you have to summarize that podcast in your own way. And then, because and don't go accordingly that podcast, because you know what people do. People used to go completely, people used to imitate. First, you can imitate, it is okay if you are imitating, but add some new words, whatever you learned from the for earlier two tasks, and uh, show it in different way, and present it in different way, so that it will be helpful for you. Because if you present it in your own way, then you will remember it for a long time, and if you not share it in your own way, then it would be hard for you to share. Okay, then the last one is that what you have learned, you have to ask yourself that what you have learned. Have you got any moral? Have you taken something away from that podcast? Have you taken something away from that story? If what? If yes, then what? Okay, if yes, then what you have taken from that podcast, and at least what new words you have learned from that podcast. I know it would take a lot of time, because it is the initial days of your practice, your learning. So definitely it will take a lot of time. But the main thing, that doing this again and again, you will be able to do all those tasks in a very less time after some days. So it is very important to complete all those tasks. Give some time right now, but after some time you won't need the lot of time to give. Okay, so this is the thing, that this is all about today's video. And complete this task. After completing this task, you will definitely find something new in your speaking and in your mind as well, that yes, you have learned. With one exercise, with one task, you will definitely get something. I promise you to you that you will definitely get something from this task. So do comment in the comment section that have you got something or not. And do like if you like my video, so that it will motivate me to make more videos and to bring good content for you. Okay, don't forget to subscribe this channel, and don't forget to comment in the comment section that what you have learned. And yes, one more thing, that if you know any of your friend that who want to start speaking and that person is not able to start right now, so please do share this video with them so that they will start. Okay, because this is not only telling you that what you have to do, this is also motivating you that what you have to do, how you have to do. Only the thing is that you have to do. I have brought each and everything, I have cooked each and everything, now I put it in front of you. What you need to do, you just have to eat. You have to give some efforts to learn it, to eat it, to make yourself. Okay, so this is all for today's video. Now let's meet in next video with a new task. Let's meet tomorrow. Bye bye, have a good day. Let's meet in next video.